to the Broadcast Podcast. Today, we've taken ourselves outside of Disneyland Paris, head into the city, and see what content we can pick up. We're going to be speaking to people all around the city and have a bit of banter. Obviously, yesterday we had to be a bit more chilled out, a bit more mature.
A bit more PG friendly.
Yeah, PG friendly.
In Disneyland, but we're out in Paris today, so...
We want to see what the people of Paris are like.
They're a bit more unhinged than what yesterday.
So yesterday, obviously, we had to behave ourselves. Kids watching the Disneyland Paris vlog, but today, we're going to have a drink, we're going to have a good time.
Today's going to be more us.
Yeah, let's see what the people of Paris have got for us, but yeah.
Exactly.
Welcome back to the Broadcast Podcast. We are back in Paris, speaking to these lovely ladies here. Guys, introduce yourselves. In Paris. It's quite busy, I'm not going to lie. It's a big tourist attraction here in Paris. And what we're going to be doing, Kai? So obviously yesterday when we was in Disneyland, we kept the content very child friendly?
To a minimum.
Yeah, to a minimum. We're in Disneyland, we're in a place where there's a lot of kids about, but today we want to know what the people of Paris are really like. We want to know what their fantasies are. We want to know what turns them on in the bedroom. Where's the best place to do it? Than the city you love. Stay tuned.
Especially at the Wall of Love as well.
Exactly. Guys, are you two a couple?
Yeah.
Boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah.
You speak English?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, what's your name?
Joelle.
What's your name?
Maria.
Okay, so basically we do a YouTube channel back in the UK in London.
Okay.
Obviously, we're in the city of love.
Okay, yeah.
We're with couples, we're with people that obviously like to experiment things within love. So what do you love about him, your boyfriend? What do you love about him?
Allora, I'm Italian, so my English isn't perfect. I love that he's really intelligent.
Okay.
And he learns a lot about the places and the people he's around.
Okay.
And he really learns a lot, and he's really curious, and he has a big way to love.
Okay. How long have you guys been together?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you love about your girlfriend?
All. I think in particular, she is very, very beautiful, and I love her. I have to say maturity.
Mature?
Yeah.
Yeah, mature.
Sure. She grown really fast, mentally speaking.
Okay, good mental health. And
Yeah. And she's very, come si dice simpatica? Sì, very funny, and and I always laugh with her.
Okay. So you have good banter together, you have good comedy together and things like that. How old are you guys?
18, 19.
18 and 19. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for the video. It's all good. Enjoy yourselves, and yeah, keep making love. Sat in Paris with 3 cast members from Disneyland Paris. The show Alice Back to Wonderland. I've got Harvey next to me, my sister Mackenzie, and lovely Kirsty as well. So guys, what is life like working in Disneyland Paris?
Good sometimes, bad sometimes. It's depending on the situation, it's really nice company. It can be bad, but it's nice to like create the magic for the guests.
Okay, cool. And obviously, Mackenzie, you've been a dancer for a while now. What's different from performing on stage and performing in such a big place like Disneyland Paris?
I think for me, Disney has like a special place in the heart because obviously we went a lot as a family. So it was always like a dream to see the people that I used to look up to in the parades and in the shows that I'm now doing that myself. I would say like the main difference is what I love is the kids in the audience. Like they get so into it, and the reactions from all the fans is just incredible, and it makes you think this is why I do what I do.
Okay. So obviously, Harvey, you've been co-hosting the podcast the whole time now.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've not been part of the show the last 2 days.
No.
But you are part of the show itself, and you're different to Kirsty McKenzie, so you're an acrobat in the show. How is life like being an acrobat in Disneyland Paris compared to what you used to do when you were performing doing trampoline?
It's not. It's all right. It's just different because when you're performing, you're performing to our crowd. But when you are competing, you're performing to 6 judges. Mm-hmm. So you need to impress 6 judges, not 3,000 people in the audience.
Okay. And what's life been like compared to living in Disneyland Paris compared to what you was like when you were living back home?
He's a good boy now.
Yeah.
Life's good in Paris. Life is very good in Paris. Personally, I don't want to live in the UK no more. I would rather go home for little times, not permanently. I'd rather live abroad permanently.
Okay, so Kirsty, yourself, you've lived in Paris for how long now?
A year and a half.
Okay, so what's life like living in Paris compared to living back home?
I have a lot more freedom.
Okay.
So like when I live at home, I live in a little village. Here, big city, I live like an hour away from like the centre of Paris. So I've got a lot more that I can do. Like I can spend an hour travelling and then I'm like at the Eiffel Tower instead of like Nottingham.
So back home, you've not got like the city life.
Yeah, no. So I'm like countryside, trees, sheep, animals. Very, very different. So like here, I wouldn't say I'm a city girl, like I wouldn't say I want the city life, but having the option of like living in like the little side village I live in, and then I can travel to the centre, it's much nicer. Whereas like back home, it takes like an hour and a half to London, but that doesn't feel local. Whereas like here, travelling to Paris, like I could like take us all around for a day and be confident in where we're going.
It helps that Disney's called Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
It's not in Paris, but it's called Disneyland Paris, so it feels like you live in Paris.
Yeah.
And it's the train, like it's the same for me back home. It takes me the same time to get to Paris, to get to London, than it does for me to get to Paris now. But it feels a lot longer.
Yeah.
Now I can just jump on a train and just go straight to Paris.
So when like people on social media talk to you, like girls or boys, and they ask you what you do for work, do you say you work in Disneyland Paris?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you proud to work in Disneyland Paris?
100%.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Let's ask one final question before we close it. Obviously, when you're younger, everyone watches Disney films, everyone watches Disney characters. Who did you fancy? Who was your one person that... We've got it. We have got it. Surely we've got it. So if you had to be with one Disney prince, what would it
Probably like Flynn Rider, maybe.
be? Flynn Rider from Tangled. Okay.
But like favourite princess would be Belle.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter about the princess. If you was a princess in Disneyland Paris, you was like, oh, Flynn. Flynn?
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Prince Naveen.
Who's Prince Naveen?
Yeah, innit? I don't even know that.
He's Tiana's prince.
Who?
He's Tiana's prince.
Oh, Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, if one Disney princess comes to your door, Harvey, who would it have to be?
It's got to be Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Of course it has.
Really?
Cinderella or Snow White, to be fair.
Snow White.
Yeah,
See, I'm more of I like ethnicity, so Moana would be mine.
Yeah,
she's
fair.
beautiful.
Fair play.
So yeah, guys, the cast of, what is it? Back to Alice in Wonderland?
Alice
Back to Wonderland.
Alice Back to Wonderland. Over and out. Peace.
Can I get the New York up on?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not. Are you guys like big on TikTok and YouTube? Or is your like company on YouTube? TikTok? It is. Okay. Is it quite popular on TikTok? Is it as good Looking forward to that.
He found the rides yesterday.
He did.
Confirmed them, so you got
He did phone the rides. Piers, talk to me. What was it went down yesterday in Disneyland Paris?
too much.
Very strong drink. So guys, basically, because this guy conquered his fears yesterday, I'm gonna conquer my fears today, and I'm gonna eat snail.
Right guys, so we've found someone that's not in a relationship, yeah? So sorry mate, what's your name?
Morris,
Morris, how old are you?
18 years.
18. So whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Germany, from Brunswick.
Oh nice. So you said you're not in a relationship.
Correct.
What do you look for in a woman then?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, but what do you look for in a woman?
Oh.
Yeah, what do you look for?
Personality, looks.
It's mainly personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has to fit. Like somebody you can spend time with, and you don't have to worry about that they might get you on the wrong foot, that they might misunderstand something you say, that they're interested in making you feel good and at speaking up when they don't feel good themselves.
So would you say you're looking more for like a girl that's just chill,
Yeah,
like just like not a friend, but like
Someone who can be your best friend as well,
exactly,
as well as your partner.
Yeah.
I think that would be the most healthy relationship, to have somebody you can also be friends with, so you don't have to worry about interacting with them, you don't have to be shy. I actually read a study that you're almost guaranteed, if you and your best friend from the gender you're attracted to are single, that it's almost guaranteed that you will end up in a relationship eventually if you continue to be close friends.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's because you can build together.
Exactly,
You can build
exactly.
together, so it's a lot easier to then build a relationship
Yeah.
on top of what you already know about each other.
That's true.
And just go from there, really.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
have you been single your whole life?
No,
You haven't. Okay.
I did have a relationship before, but it was until half a year ago, so I've been single for quite a while now.
If you don't mind me asking, how did that end?
It was essentially
A mutual agreement.
no, it were multiple factors coming together. Essentially, she figured out that I am not the guy she wanted to spend the rest of her life with.
Okay.
Probably one of the most basic reasons.
Okay. Well, so what I'm saying is, bro, keep having self-confidence.
Thank you.
Keep thinking you're the king, because there's a queen out there for you. All right.
Yeah.
And do not worry what that girl has said. Do not even think about it, because you're a king.
That's great advice.
You've had the confidence to come out in Paris and speak to us.
Yeah.
Confidence to go on YouTube.
About to say.
Just keep doing your thing. All right.
Okay, so you've still got time. We're in the city of love right now.
Yeah.
You've still got time to find.
Is there?
To
My
find a
question
little-
is there any girls over there that?
It's about to say we pulled you away from
look
that
at
group
fancy
over
too.
there.
No,
There's no one
sadly
over
not.
there?
All friends.
I have. There is one girl,
Okay.
Yeah.
but not in this group. She's
Okay.
at home in Germany.
Oh, so she didn't come over here.
So do you want to send a message to her right now?
Yeah, come on.
Do you want to send a message to her right now?
Of course, if she sees it, I know we've been friends for a while now, and I don't know if you like me too, but you're my best friend currently, and it is every time we spend time together, it's just such a great time, and I feel so comfortable around you. We are essentially, I don't know what the relationship between us would change, but it would be amazing if we would start an official relationship.
And that takes a man of confidence. If you're out there watching right now, and he said in front of us, in front of cameras, that you're the girl for him, snap that up.
That's a good message to send to someone back home. Hopefully you see this, because this is a good man right here. This is someone for you.
Bro, thank you so much for being on the interview. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. Cheers, brother. obviously we are in Paris. We are asking the people of Paris and people that are here what they find for in a gentleman, what they want for a husband. So we are with, what's your name?
Macarena,
And how old are you?
27.
So you're in the city of love, you're in Paris. What do you find in a man? What do you need?
Well, first of all, I would like to say that maybe it's not a man, it could be a girl.
Okay, yeah, of course.
In my case, I like men's, but okay, that for first. And I think that the most important thing is to be respectful with each other. You can feel support by your partner and feel heard, like that you can talk and the other person make eye corte no sabe cómo decir, ¿cómo se dice que te sentís escuchada?
So what you're trying to say, so someone who could be like your friend?
Yeah.
Someone who could be your friend, treats you well?
That you can chat and you can...
So you don't want it to be like a relation? Do you want it to be like more like you can be like your best mate as well? Be friendly. Just
friendly. Like you have to laugh together, hang out together, dance together, and also cry together, and I don't know.
You just want
live together.
Someone you can just share everything with,
share
your whole life with, no secrets.
Even though being different, you can share, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
So obviously you said dance together. Do you enjoy dancing? Do you enjoy going out to clubs and things like that? So obviously when you're with a man, what? You want to be proud to be with that person, you want to be dancing with that person. What's your intake on that?
Yeah, I think that the other person has to do something that you can be proud of, like his work or some art, music, write, I don't know, something that you can talk about, share interested, or you can tell, you can talk about your interests and like share that and enrich, ¿cómo se dice enriquecerse? Enrich the other person.
Okay, so support their businesses, support what they're doing. So would you say right now you are in love with someone right now? Are you single? What's the situation right now?
It's very recent.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very recent. I think I'm in love.
You think you're in love?
I'm getting in love,
Okay.
if that exists. I think that
Is it a good feeling?
Yeah.
It is a good feeling. Okay, cool. So guys, you've heard it here first. People in Paris are looking for love. They want a partner. Yeah, thank you so much for being part of our interview. I really appreciate it. I don't have that, but it's like if I had a drink now, I wouldn't just want to do it socially. I want to go ham now because I've had a drink.
Yeah, no, to be fair, I can back that.
Yeah, but some people can just have a normal drink.
I
can't do that. If I have a drink, I'm out. Like I'm out.
I don't see the point in drinking just have one or two. You've got to drink to get absolutely smashed.
In the morning.
No, I won't be that. Well, depends if Mum lets me in it.
No, you got. What's the point of drinking just have one or two?
I can't do it.
That's what I mean. No, you've got to get smashed.
Like yesterday when we had dinner, when I had champagne and then a bottle,
Mate,
I wanted to stay out.
I carried on drinking when I got home. Oh, mate, I was bored.
Oh, I'm sorry. She is bad.
You do your thing, innit? You do your thing.
If someone makes me... Guys, we are back on the Broadcast Podcast and we are with Ben and Beth from Coventry and Birmingham. Are you guys together?
Yes.
No?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together for?
A year.
1 year. Yes, 1 year. 1 year. 1 year.
So where did you guys meet?
Bromsgrove, at work, yeah.
Work. What did you do for work?
So I have a business in the Midlands and...
I'm the financial controller.
Okay.
Oh,
so that's,
Alright,
okay.
It's about one office away. I was really lazy.
It was a little business romance.
Never mix business with pleasure.
Yeah, there's a bit of a longer story, but I have to be really careful about the longer story.
Okay, that's fine.
People say don't mix business with pleasure, but sometimes that's where you meet the best people.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Sometimes that's where you meet the people that you just click with.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Right, so
gotta
right now,
experiment with
the whole reason why we're doing this podcast, right, and the video is we're in the city of love. There's a lot of people out there on social media who've probably given up on love. Like, especially us boys our age. I'm 24, he's getting on to 21. We're single.
Okay.
I know, I am 21.
21. We are single.
He's got some life experience.
I'm
You can tell me.
going to have to tell you this. So, my kids are going to hate me for this, because they're probably on the social media. So, I'm 51.
Okay. You look good for 51.
Thank you.
No worries.
And this lady here is 30.
Okay.
So
Nearly.
I split up with my ex-wife a few years ago, and thought, oh, do you know what? Life's over. It's been 20 years, and then I met this lovely lady, one office away, and it's been the best thing ever. So don't ever give up on love. Don't ever give up on love.
So you was with your ex-wife.
Yes.
Obviously, did you think that you'd spend the rest of your life with her?
Well, absolutely. When you get married, you think, I
yeah.
had 3 children, and
then obviously it didn't work out.
It didn't work out, and you know what? You
but
moved
do you
move on.
now? Do you now feel like happier in yourself now that you found someone else?
Do you know what? Bizarrely have the best relationship with my ex-wife. We've been talking about this recently. I have the best relationship with my ex-wife, but I have an incredible relationship with Beth.
So you and your ex-wife have got a very, like what we would say, like mutual relationship.
Absolutely.
Like obviously you got kids with your ex-wife.
Yep.
So everything's all sound, everything's all nice, but you and Beth is very just chill.
You're happy.
Yeah.
You're happy.
I'm super happy.
So what you're trying to say is, so if people out there, so they've split up with their partner and it's not gone right the first time, there's nothing wrong with taking a second chance on somebody else.
Don't pretend it wasn't easy.
No, it was really
hard
tricky.
road to
Yeah,
get
it was
there.
really tricky. But all I would say is, do you know what? It's going to sound really cheesy, but you kind of got to give it everything you got. You get one go, and it's
Life
been
is short.
5 years. Last 6 years have been shit at times for all of us. All of us.
How long have you two been together?
Only a year.
It's been shit.
Only a
Do
year.
you? It's been shit. Alright.
Fine.
No, but do
I brought you here for a reason.
do you feel like you've been happy, like you've been good, like this past year, like you feel like you've had a good time, just you feel like you feel more comfortable, feel a lot happier.
Considering the age gap and the generation gap.
So I'll ask you a question. So was you worried about the age gap?
Yeah, massively.
Was it a big concern for you, or what was it?
Especially for my kids.
Okay.
You got to remember, my eldest is 21, and this lady's here is 29.
Yeah.
So
And for my friends and family, like they were concerned.
Yeah, massively
my nan,
concerned.
especially.
Do you feel like the age gap, like made it slow, or do you feel like it didn't bother you?
There were some barriers.
There were some huge barriers.
Yeah.
Of course,
There's some huge cultural barriers as far as how I grew up and what I know, and I make references, and Beth goes,
straight over my head. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So basically, we was in a Daily Mail a couple of months ago, and it was based on a TikTok couple. The girl's 21 and the boy's 16. So it did get on TikTok. It's been in newspapers. It's been all over America because of the guests that I've had on the podcast, and they've received a lot of backlash from it. So I think the couple have. However, I think.
I can't wait for this.
But I think it's good and it's refreshing that. I think the only problem with that is that one's still a teen and one's a grown adult. Whereas now, you guys can quite literally see that there's a couple that are a lot older than them. There's a big age gap, but they're still happy.
They seem like, just meeting them right now, they just seem happy together. They seem like they're living life. So how many times have you been to Paris, did you say?
So this is our third
time, yeah.
We
Third
love
time.
the city, love the city, yeah.
We were here last weekend for the Olympics.
How was you?
And we came last year for Rock on 10.
You guys could give, obviously you've been through marriage before.
Yep.
You've had a split up. I don't know what your past history is with relationships, but everyone everyone.
And we all had our fair share of
But
cups,
everyone goes through the stages of good relationships and bad relationships. If you had to give one advice to the viewers right now, who maybe haven't found their special someone right now, what would it be?
You know what? I want to hear this as well.
What would yours be? I know what mine is.
I would like to hear both.
One word of advice to the people at home.
Let go of the past.
Yeah.
Just whatever happened before is irrelevant.
Don't have regrets.
Start fresh.
We talked about this when we were coming over in the car, because we spent a long time in the car going down to South France. So don't have regrets.
Yeah.
They can really tie you up, and
They
mess
can
with
eat
your
you
head.
alive.
Yeah, of course they
They're
got.
going to mess with your head. So I think you just got to look forward. You get one chance, and look, I'm going to sound really morbid now. I'm 51. You start to think about, actually, I'm not got loads of time left.
You look good, brother. You got loads of time.
I ain't got loads of time left compared to, you know, a sort of 20-year-old. And then you start to sort of like look at life and go, yeah, just look forward. And you know, enjoy every day. It's really important. It's really important.
A big thing about relationships is patience, and obviously
You just got to find the right person for you.
I think
The
you've
only
got
other
to
thing I
find
want to
someone
say
to go
is,
with you.
Isabella, you're not going to post this, but Isabella, Jacob, and Violet, I'm really, really sorry if I've embarrassed you. Okay. Yeah, if I've embarrassed you.
especially someone my age, to come to Paris, I live in London, and to speak to people, and obviously with social media, it's our age sort of thing, it's that society, but it's nice for people that are a lot older than us to still give us guys the time to do social media. But the one thing I will say, guys, is especially what you said, live life. You have to
Live life to the fucking fullest.
I've always had this one saying: the only person that's with you from the day that you're born and to the day that you die is yourself. So why are you not prioritising that person?
Before you find someone.
Guys, they are kissing on the Broadcast Podcast right now. I feel so single.
I think that's the key. Don't take life seriously.
Absolutely.
Do you know what? There's so much shit going on in the world.
Yeah.
We were here, and I'm going to go off on a tangent now, but we were at the Olympics last week.
Yeah.
We had the most amazing street party outside Stade de France.
Of course.
All the different cultures, all the different nationalities. No one gave a shit about what was going on in the world.
No,
we just had a fucking great party. And it was brilliant.
So my main message to finish this whole interview is: are you happy?
No.
Are you happy?
I'm very happy. Very
Are you happy?
We're very happy.
And that's all that matters. That is all that matters. So Ben and Beth, thank you so much for coming onto the podcast. And what's your daughter's names?
Isabella, Violet, and my son Jacob.
Well, listen,
beyond this.
all three of you follow the Broadcast Podcast. Don't bring me. You can't bring me into it though.
Shots fired, bruv.
Don't.
I got bored when I said
I'm
that.
trying to be 24, but I'm only 21 in
You're the one bringing yourself into it. So is there something you want to say?
Because I'm trying to be old, like why? I think I'm 62, but I'm only 5'1".
Is there something you want to say? By bringing yourself into it when I'm not even chatting?
I'll say it.
Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Hey, Piers, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro?
He was a fish. This little pink one is hard.
Why? Is it because I'm 2 foot smaller? Yeah, but I embrace that shit. I embrace being smaller.
We're getting a metro.
I love it. We're getting a fucking metro. Alright then.
What did you say? I'm not doing it on a train. So guys, we bumped into a guy on the train, and he's single. Obviously in the city of love, there's a lot of people out there that are in love with each other. But this guy is single. How's single life?
Single life's amazing. If it's in Paris, it's even better. People from everywhere, a lot of party. Amazing.
So are you the sort of guy that doesn't do relationships?
Sorry again?
Are you the sort of guy that doesn't do relationships?
No, never. Zero.
Why is that?
It's just why have one if you can have everyone?
Wait, repeat that again, repeat that again, repeat that again.
No.
Say that one more time.
They heard it.
I think you said, why have someone when you can have everybody?
Period.
Do you live by that rule?
Yeah.
You do?
I don't know if it's the right way, but it's my way. Oh, way.
So from your side of the perspective is you're not a relationship guy, you'd rather just do your thing and with everybody?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because it's just more fun, I guess. I don't know, it's what I'm looking for now.
Do you believe in love?
Next question.
So you don't believe in love?
And no.
This guy's just doing what he wants. Simple as. Sing what?
You wouldn't know, you're Spanish. The nursery rhyme that sing a song of blackbirds baked in a pie.
I'm so drunk and I have no idea what you're saying.
Lifetime, and there's no second chance.
Sing the time to see that you and me together.
microphone to the biggest slag, the biggest prostitute on this table.
I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but I know this guy from back home. So we've gone from London, England to Paris in France. Exactly, the random restaurant on the street, and I know this boy from back home. Firstly, guys, how have you been?
Banging, mate, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, bro. How are you? So basically today we've gone around the whole of Paris. It's a city of love. We've spoken to people that are in relationships, people that are single, and we're asking them, like, what's life like? Obviously, there's a lot of viewers out there nowadays, especially us two. We're single boys. We can't get a girlfriend. I don't know what's going on, bro. Yeah.
How have you found a girlfriend back in London and not in the city of love right now?
Honestly, we're all loved up at the moment. It's her birthday we're here for, so...
Okay.
But yeah, going well so far.
So how long have you two been together?
About a year and a half.
And how's life with you two as a couple?
You answer that?
Yeah, good. I think quite good.
Pretty calm. Pretty good.
So what do you love about Tom?
He treats me really well. Treats me really well, and he puts me first, and he's got a really good hairline. So
So would you say he gives you princess treatment?
yeah,
Princess treatment all the way.
always,
So-
always. He's consistent with it.
He's consistent, so
Yeah.
he's not like in and out.
For a week and then never again.
He's there like right all the time. Princess treatment.
All the time.
Gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay, so Tom, what do you love about your girlfriend?
Basically the same person, to be fair.
The same person?
Luckily less of a beard, to be fair, but yeah, basically the same person, like, get on with proper well, and yeah.
So before you met your girlfriend, obviously you went through the single life. Do you prefer single life, or are you a wifey man? Do you prefer being loved up and being... You are wifed up?
I like it. It's chill, isn't it? Like, it's like when a best mate you're doing shit with, so it's quite nice. Easy, yeah.
So our last question now, so obviously for the people back home that are single, that maybe, how old are you now?
24.
24?
26.
26, okay. That's all right, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't see him, mate.
That's fine.
I would rather an older girl.
That's fine. But if you had one...
I put you in your place. I put you in your place.
But if you guys had one word of advice for people back home that are single right now, that are probably given up on finding love, what would it be?
Don't settle.
Don't settle for less, or don't settle?
No, like if you meet someone, don't think that like just because you're lonely, they're the one. Like you need to wait until you find the one. Like you're better off being single, and then when you find the right person, like just don't settle. Like you should be happy all the time. Like
love that.
Yeah.
Can I say, is it
Don't
like
settle.
you find someone, spend a few months with them, and then think, right, that's the one. Like, would you say spend a few weeks?
Yeah,
2
like
months,
don't rush
2
into something because you're
months, 2
lonely.
months maybe.
Yeah, don't rush into you're lonely. And also
see
try
where
and
it's
meet
at.
someone more like don't use dating apps. Like they're literally just there to shag someone now. Like try and meet someone when if you're out and about. We're only together because I made a move on Tom. When I first met Tom, I made a move on him.
Alright, whoa. So I'll ask this question. So how did that go down? How did that go down?
We were in Plush in Basingstoke, a club.
Okay.
And I came up to her, chatting to her, and then she was like, "Oh, do you want to get a drink?"
Yeah.
And she bought the first drink.
You let a woman buy the drink first, brother.
Yeah, I did.
It's clearly worked.
I messaged you first as well. But he's got to be nice to me because he's using my car at the moment, so as well.
Exactly. But question to you two: how's City of Love? How's it going for you two?
Brother, do you know what? Like, I'm not a guy for relationships right now. I'm not. Like, I'm doing this. I'm doing my boxing back home. My social media, my podcast. It's not time for me to find a woman. It's not. It's really not.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Perfect.
But is it your birthday?
Tomorrow.
When's your birthday tomorrow? Alright, cool. So a big happy birthday from the Broadcast Podcast. Guys, thank you so much for being on here. I really appreciate it. It's nice to see you again, brother.
Nice to see you.
How mad is that? Like, we're from England, London, and I bumped into my boy from Paris. Mad. It's a small world out there. Don't quit on relationships. Don't quit on finding love. There's someone out for you right there. Trust me.
Where's the video?
Don't judge me.
Yeah?
The mic on.
Right.
Yeah, I can't get it out. It doesn't have this one.
Right, so guys, for Kai's agreement with Piers was if Piers went on all the rides at Disneyland yesterday, then he's got to try snails. But I'll do it with him because he might be a bit of a pussy when he does it. So,
One,
let's go.
But do it
Let's go.
Swallow it. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Bro, are you joking? Bro, grow up. Bro, it literally just tastes like a mussel. Nah, fuck it, I'll take another one.
No, you can't have another one. Just one in.
Are you joking? Go on. Are you... So right, what you can see from this, yeah? Kai can't back the snails. It literally just tastes like garlic, I can't lie. I don't know what he's on about. Bro, spit it out, spit it out. Spit it out, bro. Go spit it out, go spit it out. Alright, Kai, how was that then? How was your first taste of snails?
Fucking disgusting. You French people are mad.
Right, Kai, clearly Kai. Kai clearly can't back the snails, innit? Bro, it just tastes like garlic.
It's disgusting. You lot are weird, fam.
He clearly don't know what he's having. Guys, you've seen it here first. He's a pussy when it comes to food, innit? Or a dickhead.
I'm in love. No. It's about being a hopeless romantic and being stupid. Because love will make you stupid, right? Yeah. Am I right? Okay, so here's the song.
Sing it. We want you to hear. We want to hear the song.
All right, here we go. I'm only going to sing a little bit of it. You have to get the record to hear the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me see.
Little preview.
Oh, here we go. All right, you ready?
We're ready.
All right, here we go. Oh, please dance. I love when people dance.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. You should stay and dance. I got a feeling that I can't explain. Makes me want to dance in the pouring rain. And I never been in love like this before. Oh, wow. I never traveled on a rocket ship. I never even been on an acid trip. And I never been in love like this before. Yes, I've never been invited by a head of state to a barbecue and climbing up Mount Everest in my fate. But I'm enjoying an incredible view. Look at those dances. I got a feeling that I can't explain. It makes me want to bop on the way to the train. And like an eagle, I could spread my wings and soar, because I never, ever, ever, ever been in love like this before. Exactly. Now, I have a series on YouTube called Metro Equals People.
Okay.
And it's not just, the guy singing in the hallway. It's that I'm hosting a moment with people from all walks of life, and they tell me their stories, or sometimes they sing with me, or sometimes they dance, or it's a straight interview where they just tell me a little bit about themselves.
Yeah.
It's about me and the people who pass me. You're from the UK, right?
Yeah, London.
From London. So, and you have a huge busking culture.
Yes, we do.
So imagine if Alan Titchmarsh was a busker. He sings, but then he does the interview.
Yeah.
Jonathan Ross, or the fruity one. You know what I'm talking about. Graham Norton. Yeah, I'm fruity too. So that's not an insult to Graham Norton, but I couldn't think of his name.
So what's your, obviously we've been going around Paris today, talking to the people.
This is the city of love, supposedly.
Exactly. So talking to couples, talking to single people. What's your outspec on life as being loved up? What's your feeling on love?
Goodness. Well, everything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Everything is possible.
Yeah.
Me being in this hallway, I'm from the inner city of Baltimore. You know the Wire?
Yeah.
Right? That's where I'm from. I'm born and raised. But somehow I managed to be in a hallway 3 blocks away from the Eiffel Tower singing a love song. So everything is possible.
It's the best way to find love.
Isn't it?
It's the best way.
But not just being in love, but I'm part of this community. After 11 years, I'm part of this community, and people show me love every day. The fist bumps, the high five. All of you guys, I wrote this song more than 20 years ago, and you all are dancing to it. Look at how it was received. Fun, love, joy, positivity.
So if you had to give one bit of advice to the viewers at home who are struggling to find love, what would the advice be?
Oh, well, love isn't the problem. Because love is love is love is love is love. Just be open and ready to receive it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Marvin.
Marvin, nice to meet you. I'm Kai.
So you can find...
Forgot what I said. I believe in love.
What we'll do is, on the Broadcast Podcast, we got a big following on TikTok. We was in the Daily Mail UK. She was in the newspaper.
I know what
But we'll give you a little shout out.
Cool.
Cal, is that yours?
That is it.
Zoom into it right now.
I even designed the logo.
Lovely.
So
What's your
there
name
you
again?
go. My name is Marvin Parks.
Marvin.
I was actually on this. So I've gotten some airplay in the UK. So
All I can say is to me, to you, keep doing what you're doing, keep spreading the love, and thank you for your
Thanks a lot.
Fucking paying for it. Of course I want to drink it.
Get the camera in my face.
Guys, I'm still getting pictures with a Honda.
I need one of those flashes like the paparazzi have. Just block people's cameras out now when I come on.
No pats. I can't do it because I'm fancy.
Do you want to do the outro for the podcast?
Yeah.
Should do. Kyle, should do the outro.
Go for it.
Right, ready? Right, that is the end of our trip. That is the end of the Broadcast Podcast. Thank you for watching, and yeah, stay tuned.
Love
Bye.
you all.
Love you all. Boom.
Don't want-
What a laugh.